Last responders, they may be, but morticians are no less at risk of contracting the potentially deadly COVID-19 virus. And this, especially as each case has to be treated as if it were COVID-19 positive. But as president of the Bahamas Funeral Directors Association, Kirsch Ferguson says, doing so comes at a cost. There are equipment and specialized formulas that must be used to protect morticians.
Over the months, we have run short on these material, equipment, PPEs, and the like, just like as the hospitals and doctors. We have not been supplanted by any means by the government to ensure that we have these things on hand. So you can imagine we're still being called every hour of the night, every day, to respond to death calls at homes and residences. And we have to go into these homes fully prepared, fully clothed, and fully protected to render service to the public and at the same time to protect public health. So the protocols that we have in place are part and parcel of what we would have been exposed to from our training, what we would have exposed our membership to based on webinars we've been having since the onset of this pandemic with international supply companies that supply funeral homes and the like. And this is ongoing.
Well, ongoing emergency orders have reduced funeral services to just a few. Ferguson says this, however, doesn't entirely take away from what mourners want for their loved one and how they hope to see this done.
Families are oftentimes advised strongly to consider those items that are normally included in a package that are not necessary at this time. We are still in the mode of graveside services. And with that said, there are a lot of things in terms of an abundance of programs or multiplicity of cars and the like that can be reduced or excluded from the package. And as a matter of fact, there's more man hours that are required for a graveside service because we are limited in terms of persons who are in attendance. So we have to supplant what is not there in terms of pallbearers and the like. But we are doing our best to ensure that we do not add any further costs onto funerals because of what we see families are facing. And the fact, again, this pandemic is no one's fault. So funeral homes have been very, very accommodating to families. And we follow the instructions that are presented to us during this time.